Hello and welcome to Prudent Media News. First, a look at the headlines. Two-man inquiry committee submits report on irregularities in Goa Cricket Association. Narvekar faces blame for financial mismanagement and land scam, but no demand for criminal probe, say sources. Manoj Srivastav's service extended in ESG without taking Governing Council of ESG into confidence. Sources say a politician in the Governing Council is backing Manoj strongly. Two more accused arrested in connection with Mole O theft case, both arrested for forging seals and stamps of the mining company. 4 labourers injured in Khankon after slab of Ruby residency collapses. Labourers under treatment at Hospicio. And GSPCB postpones hearing of 10 mining companies by 8 weeks. Board grants 4 weeks time to Goa Foundation for getting data from Indian Bureau of Mines. Now the news in detail. The two-man inquiry committee has found many irregularities in the Goa Cricket Association when it functioned under the presidentship of Advocate Diana Narvekar. The inquiry committee submitted its report to the North District Registrar on Friday. 2 of the important recommendations are said to be a loss of Rs 6 to 7 crores to the GCA to be recovered from Narvekar and full investigation into the Sangye land scam. But the shocking part comes from the fact that the inquiry committee has not demanded a criminal probe.
After the inquiry committee began functioning on 2nd of May, things have changed dramatically in the Goa Cricket Association. There is now a further scope for more changes. The findings of the committee are now with the government as Chetan Desai and Anil Lavandis handed the inquiry report to the registrar on Friday afternoon. So what has the two-man inquiry report unearthed? While Chetan Desai refused to divulge any finding or recommendation, sources told Prudent that the main recommendations are: GCA has suffered loss of 6 to 7 crore rupees which Narvekar should pay back. There is land scam in Sangye which government should probe thoroughly. Narvekar was the chief of GCA for over a decade. All wrongdoings are of his making. Probe the role of mystery man in Narvekar's dealings. Although Chetan declines to reveal anything from his report, the former GCA office bearer says his recommendations, if implemented, will help GCA in functioning smoothly.
I have recommended most of the things for the smooth functioning of GCA. That the government will decide. We have only recommended whatever we have investigated.
How many recommendations? Kitli?
What, 8?
8. You cannot disclose our recommendations.
Recommendations are regarding smooth functioning of GCA.
While there are recommendations clearly pointing towards crime, then why hasn't been a criminal inquiry sought? That's a big question that apparently undermines the seriousness of the inquiry. With bureau inputs, a senior video journalist, Tulsidas Chari.
The extension given to the services of ESG CEO Manoj Srivastav has sparked a new row. Many members from the Governing Council of the ESG are upset as an influential politician on the council is protecting the controversial officer. The decision of the government to retain Srivastav has also affected Shankar Mohan badly, who sources say was asked to resign from his post as director of EFI to take over as the CEO of ESG. Here is a report.
Manoj Srivastav, a man always surrounded by controversies and conflicts. From film fraternity in Goa to the numerous members on the Governing Council of the ESG, many hate him, some despise him. But in spite of the multiple attempts to oust him, he survives. This time too he has, when everyone was hoping for a parivartan in the ESG too. How? This is what our sources tell us. CM not in favor of Srivastav's services? An influential politician comes to his rescue? The politician is a part of ESG from a long time? The politician lobbies hard to retain Manoj? Information Department issues order of extension. Surprisingly, this decision has been taken without taking the governing council of the ESG into consideration. Many are upset as not a single meeting of the new council is convened yet. Some of the members, on the condition of anonymity, reveal that the politician is taking unilateral decisions without taking anyone into confidence. This is what they say. We are not kept in the know of happenings in the ESG. We don't know when the first meeting of the council is. The politician is taking all decisions. We should have been considered in CEO's extension matter. We are enraged as no importance is given to the council. Moreover, this decision of the government has badly affected Director of IFI, Shankar Mohan. Sources say that he was asked to resign from his post as Director of IFI to take over as Manoj's successor. With this new development, they say that Shankar Mohan has no other option than to withdraw his resignation with immediate effect. Bureau Report, Prudent Media.
Pune police have arrested two more accused in connection with the mineral ore stealing case. Bhavkar Solanki and Vishal Fatte have allegedly forged seals and stamps of the mining company G.N. Agarwal. Pune PI Jivba Dalvi arrested the two accused on Friday. Meanwhile, previously arrested 6 accused in the same case have been granted bail by the JMFC Sanghi.
The two accused, namely Bhavkar Solanki and Vishal Padte, are accused of forging the stamps and seal of company G.N. Agarwal. This mine has been operated by the Fomento Group. The duo has been under custody of Pune police. Sources inform that the group used the stamps and seals to get their truck past the dump gate. 6 prime accused in the ore stealing case were granted bail on Friday. PI Jivba Darvi and his team arrested the accused on Friday afternoon. An offence of misappropriation and criminal breach of trust has been registered against these 8 accused. A reporter from Pune, Mayur Naik.
It's time for a short break. Stay tuned.